Hey guys, I'm Tim.
I'm Bob.
I'm Spencer.
I'm Dan.
And this is the Board Game Rundown. Today we are going to unbox Dan's copy of, what is this?
Nemesis.
Lockdown.
Nemesis Lockdown. You have already regular Nemesis?
Well, I got it with the first wave of this. I
Okay.
had played it many times. I only owned it last October or whenever the first wave
he
came.
sliced it already, but thanks there. Knifey, stabby.
Hey, we
So-
talked about this.
So this is the newest. Is it? This is not. This is a standalone
It's a
expansion.
This is a standalone game.
Standalone
You
game.
can add the original enemies, intruders.
So
into this
basically,
one if
you
want.
are on Mars in like a facility.
And
Cool. It's like depth of field.
Dan pointed out that this game came with box lift.
It does.
Yeah,
photograph.
quite
Both
a
of them
bit,
do.
honestly.
Yeah, I'm sure that will go away with the punching of
Probably
the
not.
of the stuff.
Probably not. It
Oh,
gets
so
worse.
it's got a rule book that Bob will love.
Oh, I love these rule books.
This one's a little different.
Oh,
There we
throw
go.
that away.
Oh, but look at this one. Don't want to read the rules? Watch the video.
There you
Oh.
go.
What an
Is that
alternative.
linked to a board game rundown tutorial video?
Sure.
Not yet. Not yet.
Where would that be at if it did?
What I really like though is I like it when rule books have like a count of the components.
Sure, most
And
do, but
everything.
this looks very concise.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. But also like, oh well, what do the Night Stalker cards look like, right? Well, look, you've got the front and the back of the card
Oh,
picture.
sure.
So in sorting and everything, you can see things a lot better. Anyways, I will say I have had
love
mixed results with Awaken Realms rulebooks. I believe they have been getting better with.
Yeah.
They have.
I'm hoping this one's better
Even
than Nemesis
the
rulebook.
second edition of Nemesis rulebook is slightly changed.
I just-
All right, so we have this one, Nemesis Lockdown Untold Stories #3. The first
nice.
two are in the original.
Yep.
This is the campaign mode. It is
Nice.
actually
yeah, it's a, nice
a
storyline in
comic
there.
book.
Yeah, it's very
It
cool.
tells you a little story as you're going, and then depending on what you do during the game, you look at the different things that happen in the story.
Nice.
So
Pretty cool.
I just want to say
I disagree.
he's going to, but that's fine. These rule summaries, great, right? You hand them to somebody, it's a player aid, it's fantastic. However, this takes up so much room on the table, plus everything else. Now I have to have this huge aid next to me too. It's like, it's too big. It's too big. You can have
That's
all this
not where I thought he was
information on
going
a
with
much smaller.
You thought he was going to complain about
Card.
the shape of the book?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, the shape makes it big. Even if it was smaller,
by like 3
even if it was an 8.5 by an 11 normal sheet of paper, it took up less room because you're already taking up so much room on the table with everything else. You know what I'm saying? So it's also like you don't need such a huge player aid to see all this. It's huge. There's a lot of empty space
Oh,
not
look at
being
these.
used. The font is larger than it needs to be.
Why are we opening both?
Appreciated, but make them smaller. That's all.
Oh, I can't see it.
Oh.
When I do like
You look, it comes
They're
with their own little
beautiful.
bags.
these things are kind of pointless though.
Oh,
Not a
check
fan
these
of it.
out.
They're pretty pointless.
Yeah, these.
They don't look
these
like they're
stink.
any better than the original ones
Yeah,
either.
they don't
so.
lean them back at all.
What's with the slime?
And it's actually got a curve the wrong way.
Oh, and look at these.
Curves the wrong way. I hate that.
And there's purple ones.
Are you having fun?
Yes. Yes, I am.
That base look
Here you go. There's a tiny
Oh, I've been waiting to
little.
look at this guy. It's the rover.
I mean, the minis are always nice.
So these are called critids.
Critids?
Critids,
Something like that.
critids. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Cryptids?
You're gonna
It's
have
not
to,
that.
You're gonna
No.
have to dip these, Dan.
There's
I'm
a
gonna
rover.
what?
Dip them.
You're gonna have to dip them.
Dip them in
He's
what?
going to try to get his brother to paint them.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. You got your little Mars rover. Go around the
Mine's
outside.
coming. It's sun-dropped, but y'all aren't going to see that, are you?
Or you could.
Yeah, you
you'll
could
bring
just
yours in.
Yeah, a
Show
couple
and
of
tell.
bits.
Show
Yeah,
and tell, yes.
There you go.
Oh. A little Cthulhuoid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one has a power element to it, to where you have to try to keep the station powered,
Yeah.
or floors. There's like floors with elevators, and if a floor loses power, it gets bad things happen, right?
Yeah.
Like you'll like lose your mind and stuff like that or something. I don't know exactly
Yeah,
what's
it's
going
dark.
on,
It's
Like
creepy.
out of Last of Us right there.
but oh,
These look really good.
And
Oh
look,
yeah. I've got those come with the other one too.
Oh, do
it's
they?
a space cat.
I don't remember those.
they do. They look
these sound tokens?
slightly different, but that might just
Are
be
these noise
a
tokens?
slightly
those are
different
noise
They look
yellow.
like
Oh,
noise
okay.
tokens.
Yeah, they
Never
look like
mind,
a
they look
like they
slightly
might be a little
different yellow.
flatter.
Yeah, because I
Little-
have these
stand up
upgraded
a little better.
gears and the fire tokens.
Yeah, I just don't remember
check
these
these
from last
out.
time.
There's
we
the
played.
stupid cat
Tons
thing.
of cards.
And here, the doors, and there's like a crack
Is-
in it.
I know this
Nice.
is. I kind of wish this were like squishy.
Squishy?
Oh, right.
But no, it looks fantastic.
Like
like tidal blades.
tidal
Tidal
blades.
blades, yep.
Nope,
I like the
none
little ones.
underneath.
They're cute.
Yeah, you should
Oh,
take
it comes
one
with
home.
the medic
Yeah.
stuff.
Let
for
him be
you.
friends
There
with
you go.
Winston.
Oh, and the CEO. You got
I
the
really
expansions.
like the Nemesis games come with these room pages that tell you exactly what every room does and stuff.
Yeah.
These are super nice.
So
I just wish it was
what
smaller.
Bob's gonna say, right, is now that's 3 big.
Huge things you have to have on the table.
sure, just never
they-
had a
you know,
problem
they-
with it.
You know you can stack them.
Yeah.
Sure, but still, this is a lot of extra space. Not if you need the rule book
Yeah.
out too. That thing's
I'll
huge.
admit, I often have to put some of the stuff off on the side on some little special
right.
area.
And like I said, it's super convenient to have all this information in one concise area. One space. But it doesn't need to be that big. There's a lot of dead space on this.
So good looking.
It's
So
nice thick quality. You can hear it.
we got the Sentry, the Hacker, the Lab Rat, the Xenobiologist, the Survivor. Whoops, see you later.
Put that
The
anywhere.
Janitor. And that
And
is
a bunch of the
it.
rooms.
Yeah, all the rooms,
And we got
obviously.
these little tickers over here, and
Little tickers.
Yep. Putting some dials
I bet
together.
they tick.
yeah,
But yeah, I mean, so if you're a fan of Nemesis, this looks like, I don't want to say more of the same, but this feels like looks like an
similar.
enhancement, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean,
give you a little bit of a
like,
different experience.
It's kind of gonna be just a reskin, I mean, the other expansions for normal Nemesis were kind of a reskin, right, with the different creature types. But then this one changes how the map interacts with you as well. It's
Sure.
kind of what this one was going for, right? Now you're on Mars. There's a spaceship. Now there's power instead of the vents or whatever. I don't know if there's vents in this one. Yeah. So we're gonna see. I like the theme, and honestly, I thought Nemesis was a fantastic enough game that I didn't think this one was that much more to just go all in
for
with to
And
add
get
this on.
everything.
Like I thought the price was pretty darn good. So
Yeah, I will say that even though I do have some problems with Nemesis, I think the value you get in the game and for the replayability and everything, there's a lot here. And
Oh yeah.
this is a really, really, really good game by Awaken Realms.
And my understanding is if you had the original Nemesis, you can choose to use the original Nemesis
sure.
aliens instead of these. And of course, there's also the Void Seeders and the Carnomorphs.
I know all the characters are.
They're all unique,
Swap
and yeah, you should be able
interchangeable.
to swap them in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be pretty cool.
And then your thing, what came in this box?
We have-
These were all the stretch goals.
Yeah, I don't know what these things are, but
They
they
look like
awesome.
viruses.
Yeah, some sort of.
They're
or-
probably an upgrade to a token
yeah.
that
Sure.
came in the game because this is the stretch goals box.
They do that. Then we have these little blocks here.
yeah,
I
again,
like- I
probably an
love-
upgrade to
I
an
love
existing.
the way those cubes look.
You like how this is the biggest slime ever.
I really do.
That's the slime token.
I don't know.
Oh, it
Okay,
looks
'cause that'd
like
be
almost
cool.
like it's a die.
It's
no.
not because it's not flat.
Yeah, but I mean, there's like 2 and 1 depending on what side's up. 3.
That's true.
Maybe you can kind of leave it one side face up
Where's
and
the rule
track
book?
something.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I
Don't know.
They don't sit very well like that.
It does this amazing
Well,
thing.
if
This
it's
is 1,
always
2,
if
and
it's
3.
always 1, 2, and 3, then
Yeah,
yeah.
that could be.
Cryptid Germinators.
So these are spore markers. These are germinators.
Chytrid.
Yeah, I'd be
Chytrid.
Bach.
And then the big
Mycelium
ones
markers.
are mycelium markers.
And then there's these purple ones as well. So green and purple cubes. They're harder to get to.
Yep. Oh, that's the queen board. That's what that is. That's
Oh, don't want to end up there.
Rutrow. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
hey.
Void Seeder rules.
Void Seeder rules. There you
Yeah.
go. That's what we were just talking about. So
Yeah.
then we probably have
Carnomorph rules.
rules and
I think it should be spray painted like Carnomorph rules.
right. Exclamation point. Exactly.
Yeah. But-
Okay.
Still
Yeah,
love the
so-
art. Still love the art.
More, not I don't. I say more of the
Oh,
same
right.
because I don't
Not
want
in
to.
a
But I
bad
don't
way.
want. I don't mean that in a bad way. Like if you are looking for an expansion that that kind of gives you a new setting, a
open.
new feel, this looks really interesting. Like that, this is going to do the thing. And I also really appreciate the fact that this can be its own independent standalone game. I think that also, if the OG Nemesis is too hard to get or whatever,
Of course.
then you might be able to get this version and have an easier time of it. I don't know.
Yeah. It's easier to find. Perhaps.
But again, great artwork on all these cards, vibrant colors.
Yeah. Did you get an art book in here anywhere?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Don't see it.
We do have this.
I don't care about art books. You can Google it.
Google it. So, anyways, guys, this is Nemesis Lockdown from Awaken Realms. There's a ton of stuff in here. and I look forward to playing this.
I'm gonna try to get played as soon as I can. It's a little rough with such a big game finding people that can play it,
But worst case scenario, we'll all sit and play through a scenario.
sure you will.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, you know I will.
I know you will. See you Friday.
All right, guys. For the board game rundown, I've been Tim,
I've been Bob.
I've been Spencer.
This was Nemesis Lockdown.
and that was Dan.
Oh.
I'll see you next time.
Thanks for checking out the Board Game Rundown. If you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Share our videos on social media and spread the word. We publish new content weekly, including reviews, unboxing, and Let's Plays. And as always, thanks for watching.